Hello, hello. This is Angela Watkins, your extreme encourager and your resume revenue expert, coming to you today for your live at 5 for 5. I'm doing it a little different today and different location. So I share my title already, and it's about what happens or when you say no to you, this happens. So I sent out a bit of a poll with some three options. And basically the options were like, okay, nothing, you move on. You show discipline was option 2. And a third option is that others can't say yes. So my answer to you is when you say no to you, others can't say yes to you. So one of the things I want to share, and I realize you actually may not know about me. So I'm going to share a little bit about me and instances where I made sure not to say no to me so that others could actually say yes. So one, to kick it off, if I said no to me, I wouldn't actually be married to my best friend and the love of my life for the last 24 years, and we'll be celebrating 25 in March. So that is one thing I'm excited about. Hey, Ashley, thank you for joining. One of the things I want to stress again is when you say no to you, the avenues where other people can't say yes. So I'm going to focus on a lot about the fact that if I said no to me, I'd actually be probably beyond 300 pounds because I got tired of being sick and tired at around 295, and I decided to stop saying no to me and started to get healthy and cleared up a lot of things. I am no longer on blood thinners after more than 10 years because I stopped saying no to me. And one of the things, and again, I may go a little bit over my 5 because one of the things I want to stress about is that when we keep saying no to ourselves, we're missing out on opportunities that could be good for us when others say yes. So one of the reasons why I dubbed myself as a resume revenue expert is that let me share something with you. I decided to not say no to me after 8 years of writing corporate resumes and working as a contractor. I decided to enter the federal government. So I, to my knowledge, am one of the few people who entered the government at 13, under the age of 30, without a college degree, because I decided not to say no to me. One of my friends who was trying to be helpful was like, if you need this degree at a grade 7 and this at a 9 and this at a 12, what do you think you're going to need for grade 13? And so my whole thing was, I hear you, but the documentation I have in front of me says this is what the education level for grade 13 for this particular job series. And it said none. So I decided to not say no to me and apply. Now, I did not get in that first time because just like you say no to you or you decide not to say no to you, just like people can have the opportunity to say yes, they can also still say no. So the first time around for the very first federal job I ever applied for, I was told no. But someone else shared with me that I can go find out more information about why they said no. And I did that. So lo and behold, when that announcement came out again, because it's the only job I was having interest in, as far as I'm concerned, it's the same job, I went ahead and didn't say no again. I went ahead and applied again. And this time, they said, so I got in the federal government for the first job of interest I ever wanted because I was not going to settle and just get in to fit in because I would have been fired. I'm like, if I came in as an admin, I'm sorry. I don't take direction well necessarily. And you walk by me and say, hey, can you make copies? And I'm like, you just passed the copier. You could have had your copies and been back at your desk already before you came to anything. So needless to say, that was not the best fit for me. So I made sure I got in what was the best fit for me because I refused to settle. I wanted to select what I wanted so I know I'd be good at it, that I can actually enjoy and stay with it. So one of the things I want to make sure you understand is that when I talk to you, like I already had 8 years of writing corporate resumes and thought I had it down. But it wasn't necessarily the best fit when it came to the federal arena. But after I learned I spent time showing other people how to get in. So, I mean, I had someone, even on my testimonial, less than 30 minutes after we talked, she got what she needed to revise her resume and apply for grade 11. and got in out of years of not making it in. So when I am sharing with you what you need to do to make yourself better, to get the money you need, it's about your revenue. Your resume serves as the currency for your workforce, whether it's the corporate, federal, or even if you're doing contracting work. And I want to make sure you showcase what you need to get in what is the best fit for you, whether it's corporate, federal, contracting. So other things, like I said, I'm a little bit longer today. I want to make sure and stress, stop saying no to you first. This isn't even like Shonda Rhimes with the year of yes. She was making sure she was deciding to say yes when people asked her something. A lot of us spend too much time saying no before anybody can even ask us to do anything in the first place. You say no to opportunities for your health. You say no to opportunities for your job. What's wrong with trying? Stop saying no to you. Take a minute to yes, because then you give other people a chance to say yes to you. I can't stress that enough. When you say no to you, you don't give other people a chance to say yes. And you miss out on an opportunity to let them help you and you help them in return. So I'm going to share a little bit more about my story in a little longer version about my health, the hair, the relationship, and also other aspects of the job. So again, I went in as a 13 and I kept going up. So I didn't stay there. So, and even recently I applied for another role and was referred as the best qualified. When you pick the right thing to showcase you and you display how well you fit, there's nothing that you can't actually get an opportunity for. Again, people may still say no. Other people may still say no. But when you say no first, you don't even give anybody a chance to say yes. So I'm going to wrap this up a little longer, but it's really important to me to make sure you understand. Please stop saying no to you. Please stop saying no to you first. Give yourself a chance so that other people can actually say yes. So I'm going to put some links and share that there are other activities going on the rest this month. Ashley Dash and I, the career branding expert, and I will be doing a workshop next weekend for 3 days, over 3 days, 8 hours, to help you with your pathway to promotion. So we want to help you get what you need so you can stop making U-turns and doubting yourself about your job and your goals. So you can ask what you want when you want it. Otherwise, also next month, I'll be having several seminars, and I'll be sharing more information about that so that we can get down and dirty and focus on showcasing you. It's basically Showcase You seminar, and I hope to see you there. So again, if nothing else, take away this one thing. Stop saying no to you so you give other people a chance to say yes. So for next is Angela Watkins, your extreme encourager, your resume revenue expert, for your live at 5 for 5 longer today. But I hope this will serve you well. And please provide feedback. Give me examples of when you actually haven't said no to you in the comments, either on Facebook or the YouTube when I load it up there, or even check me out on LinkedIn. But share with me other opportunities where you have not said no to you. Or if after hearing this message you decided to say yes, share with me something where you decided not to say no. So you give other people a chance to say yes. I'd love to hear from you. So talk to you soon. Bye-bye.